Okay, so in order to trigger off JAX's killer blow on the quad grab, the window, it is very fine to a point where you're almost going to miss that input of that button, and it's straight after when he slams, like slightly after when he slams them and when he picks them up. And what I'll do is I'll put the mic right where the buttons are so you can hear when I'm inputting the buttons. So we're going to start with the quad grab, and also what I just found out is that you don't need to hold back. So let's say grab and he switches sides. You don't need to hold back in order to trigger off the killer blow. I just found that out just now. So we'll just go straight into the inputs with grab, then I was going to say YBA, but with 1, 4 and 3. So let's do it. Ah, see, even with the tutorial I mess up, so we're going to do it again. There you go. So holding back isn't necessary, so we're going to do it again. Sorry. This does take practice. It's not like you know, moves such as this where it is just so easy. You know, 3 hits in order to do a how much was that? 180, 198 and enhance. Yeah, it's just ridiculous how much damage you can do. So we'll do it one more time for this quad grab. So I hope that you guys get this in perfection and help your playstyle, because I know that this grab is king, because if you do not input it, I know when my first time trying to get this quad grab to trigger off, most people will do this. You know what I mean? Yes, you'll be doing the 180 damage, but you will never pull off that killer blow. And when you pull off that killer blow, the damage is just insane. And it would be cool if I would have triggered it off right there. But, so 180, 350. So that is a massive increase. And for the other killer blows, I mean, there is no no-brainer to these ones. As long as your arms are heated up, it will automatically trigger off that killer blow. Same as the grab, not that one. Again, as long as your arms are fully heated up. That damage though, 334 grab? That is like slightly little overpowered for a grab, but hey, it's JAX. Another thing I noticed as well in most of my combos is where you'll see me do this. Now why is that? Because it does 100 damage. So if you're going to continue to keep smacking him in the face, it does 91.50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch sides. And then, yeah, it does 100 flat. So that's another little tip for you guys. Okay, so with combos, we'll try and just like freestyle combos. So let's just do something like this. Didn't that connect? Wow. There it is. Now I don't know if I'll get this. Yeah, I did too. 474 mid combo. Mid screen combo. So that is pretty lethal. We'll do the same input. Oh, damn. Ah. Okay, we'll do it again, see how much damage it'll do. That should be it. Yeah, you go 520. 520! Damn! that just get a buff or something? Man, damn, I never hit 5s. I don't know, I can't remember. 520? Shit. Mid-screen? Watch out now. Okay, so with the War Hero, this variation involves a lot of pressure to your opponent, a lot of button inputs for short string of combos, just to confuse the opponent as well. So, combos. Let's get some combos going. What can we do? No grabs, apart from this one. I'll just freestyle it, so we'll just go with... There you go. Now, one of my favorite moves in this game with JAX is back 3. Now, see how the distance I am? I'm quite far away. But that connects. See, now, once you can connect that and get used to that setup, you have to try and get used to that. Whoops. If you can get used to that setup, you can, you know, set your combos up just by spending 1 meter. I know spending 1 meter is you know, crucial in this game, but you do get meter quite quickly. So let's try and do a combo. I did the down back forward 1 for the grab. Let's do it again. There you go. Another setup that I have noticed is that JAX back 2, it does not reach him, right? Okay, well, that reached him. Let's step back a bit. So this is very limited of range. If you charge it up just for the slight 100th of a second, he takes a massive step forward, and that closes the gap like very quickly. Look at that. A slight dash is gonna have to be involved, so we're gonna have to be doing this. And if I jump straight from that, if I jump, he's not gonna have enough time to turn and hit the overhead. So what we'll do is dash straight right there. You see that? So what you want to do is just do a slight dash. So there, with the dash right there. It's quick, but it's very hard to see, but it's there. You can see that, because if we jump straight off the bat, see, it just does not work at all. Alright, there, 2 overheads. Something like that. And also, don't forget that you have your wake ups as well, which you can also chain off. So, up 2. Combo, throw him away, and by that time you should have, you know, all of your zoning tools to fire back. So just keep everything in mind when you're playing as JAX, from distance and close range. Well, practically that goes for everyone. And also, each time you get them in the air, you don't have to necessarily juggle them. Say like with JAX, you can try and keep the pressure on. Okay, so for example, we'll do jump over, something like that. So just try and keep pressure on your opponent, especially with this variation, although because a lot of strings are involved, so you're gonna have to just sometimes freestyle with this character. Once you get to know all of his move lists, combo attacks and special moves, yeah, you can freestyle and just make up combos on the go. You don't have to necessarily stick to a combo pattern. I know it's very hard to, but again, once you get used to a character and his move list, then you'll practically be like Sonic Fox. Anyway, fellas, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your support on the first one, on my first MK video. Hope to see you guys in the next one, whatever combo video for another character. Who knows? I'm leaning towards Scarlet. She seems pretty cool to me. Anyway, y'all, take care, stay blessed. I'll catch you guys up on the next. Peace.